Hello, boys and girls. This is your language arts lesson for Tuesday, April 28th. And I have prepared a little video to show you what to do for your review pages today. Hello, boys and girls. This is your interactive review for Unit 5 and your lesson for Tuesday, April 28th. So we're going to get started with review page 453 in your Readers and Writers Notebook. We're working on prefixes, so you're going to pick 2 prefixes from the box to add to each base word and write the prefix on the line. So there are 2 words that you can make with appear. So unappear is not a word. What about reappear? Reappear is a word, so you could put re in front of appear over here. And then the other word, preappear, is not a word, but if you put dis in front of appear, you get the word disappear. So you're going to make 2 words with appear, 2 words with pay, and 2 words with able. Then, on the bottom, you're going to write a word with one of the prefixes from the box above to match each meaning. So, a word that means to not trust goes right here, and a word that means to heat before goes here. And then down at the bottom, you're going to read the story. That's all it says, read the story. So I would like you to read it out loud. It's quite helpful to do this because hearing yourself read will really help you. So the next page is page 454. So again, you're working with prefixes, un, re, pre, and dis, and you have all of these spelling words that you learned way back in week 2. You're going to use these words, so fill in the circle next to the correct meaning for disappear. Disappear means to vanish completely or to arrive. You're going to fill the circle in next to the answer choice. Unplug means to remove a cord from a socket or to connect a cord to a socket. Unplug. So go ahead and read each of these words and fill in the circle under the meaning of the word. Then you have a fun little word search here. So circle the hidden list words, look across, down, and diagonally. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words to find in the word search and circle them. Next page is page 455, and you're going to work with some high frequency words here. So here are the high frequency words. That's your word box. So pick a word from the box to match each of the scrambled words in the puzzle. And then write the letters of the word in each row. So MP. Which of these? That one's pretty easy because it's got 2 letters, and the only word in the box with 2 letters is PM. So you're going to write PM. Next, look at this word. Now my trick for doing these is to look at the consonants. So look for a word up here. Actually, Y. Y is not commonly used. So I would look for a word with Y. And there's only one. And it's got A-N-N-O-Y. A-N-N-O-Y. So then you're going to write the word A-N-N-O-Y right here. Use that strategy to get through the rest of these. And notice that there are circles. So here's what's going to happen. The circled letters can be used to spell 2 words. So I would start with the first one. Write that letter first, second, third, fourth, fifth, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th. And then you will find something here Write the circled letters in the boxes below to spell the answer. Hint. Someone is shouting and annoying you. What can you say to complain? So, shouting would be annoying. And I see him covering his eyes. So, the next thing you're going to work on is page 456. It's a reading comprehension lesson. So you are going to read the story and write the answer to each question. You're reading the story Our Crane Mobile. So it goes all the way down there and continues on the next page. So a little bit of the story is on the top of the next page. That's where you'll finish reading it as soon as it loads. Okay, so you'll finish the story here, and then you will answer these 5 questions about the story. So, what effect do the paper birds have on Roberto at the beginning of the story? So, I recommend that you go back to the beginning of the story and take a look at the beginning. Then, what is happening in the middle of the story? Why do the birds hang at different heights? What causes the cranes on the mobile to swim about slowly? And what effect do the cranes have on the narrator? So that is your reading comprehension review. Next page is page 459. We have a little phonics lesson here. And that will complete. Actually, that's not phonics. That is convention. So singular and plural pronouns. That's what you're working on here, and this will complete your lesson for the day. So you are going to circle the pronoun in parentheses that can take the place of the underlined words. So here's your sentence. Carl thought the water was not cold enough. Could the water be replaced with the word he or it? Let's try them out. Carl thought he was not cold enough. That changes the whole meaning of the sentence. Let's try the other word. Carl thought it was not cold enough. It is the better choice of a pronoun that can replace the underlined words. So, you're going to do that with number 2 and 3 also. Then you're going to circle the pronouns that name only one. Underline the pronouns that name more than one. And write the pronouns on the chart. So you're going to circle the pronouns that name only one and underline the pronouns that name more than one. And then the pronouns that name only one go in here. And the pronouns that name more than one go here. And that completes your review for the day. If you get stuck or have any questions at all, please text me on Class Dojo, send me an email to my school email, and I will be happy to meet you on Zoom. You can even bring it to the Zoom meeting that we have scheduled for tomorrow. Okay? I'll talk to you later. Bye.